I selected these next couple of videos because I'm curious to see what these cats are up to. Some of you might remember, I'm actually going to pull up the video. We watched one video by this group. It was a debut video. I'm going to show you a piece of it, and I guarantee immediately you will remember. ALLDAY Project, Famous. This was their debut 5 months ago. It got 48 million views. Okay, I'm going to show you a snippet of it to recharge that memory of yours. Now, I'm going to pause you for a second there, chat. Before you say anything further, because some of you are like, yeah, this is bad timing. Not a good time for this. Don't care, okay? Always some controversy. It just depends on who you ask. Don't care. I don't want you to tell me what it is, because it might be related to what I'm just going to say. It might not. I have no idea. I'm just going to tell you, this is what we watched. There's other stuff. I want to watch it, and I want to see if my theory was right, because I had a theory about these cats, okay? Now, I don't say feedback. My reaction to this video was, I like the song, but the video that is 3 minutes and 8 seconds was like overwhelming, was massively overwhelming. And it's like, there was some really great effects. It seems to be a lot of AI, but I'm not sure. But the point was that the whole video, it never lets up, which I get it. It definitely makes a point, but I was thinking, okay, if you're coming hot out of the gate like this, where do you go from here? Because this was like they took every single idea that could be done in a music video and jammed it into 3 minutes and 4 seconds. And then said, there you go. Here's our debut. And everybody went, damn, this is crazy. Oh my God, it's amazing. Totally get it. But I can't attest to like the talent of the voices. I can't attest to any choreo really. It's a lot of flashiness, right? So I said, I want to see what they do after this and then see where it goes. Because how do you go from this, which is a hell of an introduction? That's where we started. Now, there have since been, because like I said, this was 5 months ago. This right here, I don't know if this is in order or not. I have no idea what's what. I just have a couple videos that I selected that said, okay, well, that's new. That's a performance video. That's a performance video. Let's see what we can see about the group now that like all the flashy stuff is kind of out of the mix. All right. This first one is famous performance video. Okay. This is the same song we just heard, but it's an actual performance video. Let's see what they got.
We break it, but I'm no bigger than the girl next door. Move that somehow we fake it. No white color 근데 얘는 좀 처음 when I put names in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와, but we ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. We ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my M's and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is how it ends. This is how I live by the name Tosh. I ain't even famous. 다들 날 보면 no, they say less. My kid and my whip is the latest. 내가 진주라니 my blow by name is the greatest.
When I look to the right, I be getting what I need. Those things I've got, think it's going to my head. Now you're looking when I dance. Take a quick pic for your friend. They don't 더더치를 가두면 we break it I'm no bigger than the girl next door 무대 서면 we fake it No white collar
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. We're about halfway through. Okay. So now that we can actually see the group, we can see the members. A lot of you are just now identifying, which I didn't know or remember either. It's a co-ed group. Okay. My first gut reaction to watching what we have so far is like, okay, like I like the song, voices sound fine, the choreo it's okay. I don't think there's anything spectacular about it. They're in sync for the most part, not the band. But what I will notice, and the reason I wanted to pause it halfway and show you, because I want you to look for it now and see if you agree or disagree. Okay? Because you know how it is. You have your opinions, I have mine, and then we carry on with our day. That's how it works. If you take everything they're doing, choreography-wise, whether it's individually or together, sometimes they break away from each other, sometimes they're in sync, whatever. I want you to notice how, what's the word? I want you to notice how the camera does not seem to help their choreo, okay? If you imagine this is the slow camera version, and then there's a hyper camera version, or there's an excited camera version, right? That's what I mean. Watch how they're doing a whole bunch of stuff, and the camera's just kind of like, do-do-do, do-do-do. See if you feel what I'm talking about.
좀 쳐보는 comments in their places 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous
I'm stacking my dollars 난 불부터 달러 초록빛깔 컬러 감출 수 없어 나잖아 bitch Not even famous but they wanna be us 같은 공기지만 우리 넘다는 witch 비교 말어 걔는 전부 구리 똑같은 거를 do I do it better 말해 뭐해 I'm a trendsetter all day I show 'em 끝없는 check
내 네 말이 when I look to 돌아봐 I be getting what I need those things I've got think it's going to my head Now you're looking when I dance Take a quick pic for your friend 내 이름 알아둬
분명 나쁜 아이 아니어도 또 들어가두면 we break it 법무선 줄 모르고 덤벼 겁 없이 I just face it No white collar 근데 얜 좀 쳐 When I put men's in their places 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 But we ain't even famous
Don't you try me, I want some more Don't you claim that we on the floor Don't you try me, I want some more Don't you try me, I want some more Don't you claim that we on the floor Don't you try me, I want some more
Okay. Nice. Now we're talking. Okay. Now we're talking. This is the exact same thing that happened on the music video. Okay. There was a point where this switch up happened, and I specifically remember saying, the video kind of goes at 10 all the way, and then this cut happens, right? When the cut happens and then it comes back in, everything they did from that cut to the end was, in my opinion, flawless. The visuals matched the sounds and complemented each other so well, instead of just, here's the sound and here's everything we have visually. They did the exact same thing here. Here's what I want you to notice. Back to my point about the last thing. Watch, how do I put this? Watch their choreo right here. Forget the extra dancers. I want you to watch the choreo movements and specifically the energy of those movements in this part right here. Okay?
Don't you try me, I want some more Don't you try me, I want some more Don't you claim that we on the floor Don't you try me, I want some more
Now, when we get to this part, I want you to notice the energy of the members, not the extras, the members in this next part, and see if you can spot the difference. Here we go. Of course. Did you feel a difference or no? You can say no, but did you feel any difference from that ending versus the rest of the video choreo-wise? Yay or nay? Because this can't just be me giving my opinion. That's not fair. A little bit, yes, yes. Do you feel like there was more energy at the end or less if it was different? Completely different energy. From the girl in blue, yes, not necessarily the others. More from the song, not really. More at the end, okay. Oh, that's a good point. So Grania says, well, yeah, in the earlier stuff, they were dancing, but at the end, they danced. And that's how I feel, okay? The choreo before this break, if I'm watching the members, their choreo feels like rehearsal, okay? The energy level itself, not the moves, it feels like rehearsal. Like you're going through the motions, you're doing it all, you're doing the timing, but you're not doing it like there is a camera on you and you are the only thing that it sees.
Don't you play, man, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play, man, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Now, when we get to this part feels like what I was expecting. This feels like, even if you have 5 members, okay? Or hell, if you have 20 members, everybody's told it doesn't matter if you're in the front or in the back. If you are part of the choreo sequence, the camera is on you. Don't think that you're in the back, you can just kind of half-ass. The camera sees everything. So even if you're in the back and you think you're in the darkness and in the corner, I still want to see that facial expression. I still want to see that pop and that sharpness as if you are front and center and you're the only one on stage. And you can feel the difference in a choreo performance when you have X number of dancers or performers doing all that. You can feel that energy coming at you as the viewer. And you go, damn, yes, because every single person is giving it 100% regardless of where they sit on that spatial hierarchy. I would have liked to see this level of energy and snap and pop and grit for the rest of it. And in a perfect world, I would have let that camera kind of complement, even just change the angle a little bit. And I'll kind of echo what Mia said. Mia said the camera moves, but it's not crazy. It's kind of letting the movement speak for itself. And I 100% agree with that. The only thing that I would say is I feel like if that's the case, I would want there to be more movement to speak for itself. I want more snap, more power. You know what I mean? And you know what? I have to admit that part of that feeling might be because the original video is so over the top madness, and it's got some sick style. There is a lot going on in this video, right? So when you finally kind of reveal yourself, if you will, especially with a song like We Ain't Even Famous Yet, that's big shoes. You got to come in hot. That's my thought. That's just my opinion.